What's up, guys? It is Sunday, and I am going to wear these glasses while I film the podcast. Let me know in the comments below if they're cool, if you guys think they're totally lame. Honestly, I kind of like them. But anyways, a few announcements for the channel and the podcast here. All these more podcast style videos are going to be on Apple Podcasts now. I got approved for like the video portion on that thing, so I'm super excited. So they're going to be on Apple Podcasts, iTunes, and all that stuff. And I'm filming videos today, and Sundays are usually my day to really create a lot of content for you guys. I actually just filmed how to audit AR. My editor should be done with it very soon, hopefully. But one thing I wanted to talk about yesterday, if you don't follow me on Instagram, what are you freaking doing? Make sure you do that. I post like daily things on, how to CPA lifestyle stuff that I do. So if you aren't following me on Instagram yet, make sure you do that. I do post kind of my dailies. I kind of try to use it more as like a daily look into my life on how, CPA moves and how to do certain things. But anyways, okay. So yesterday, if you didn't see, I actually was I don't want to say like a keynote speaker, but like a guest speaker. I hosted a few workshops at an alpha event at the UCLA campus yesterday, and it was freaking awesome. Like I had such a good time. I met so many cool students, and honestly, you know what's funny? Selfishly, I feel like I get more. It's so bad to say this, but like I feel like I get more out of it than anyone else because I don't know. I feel like I'm helping a lot of people. I feel like I build my interpersonal skills even more. But obviously, I'm there to help people, really. But I do feel like I get out of it. I myself get more out of it than anyone else there because I just feel like I'm living my purpose. I'm doing what I'm meant to do, honestly, which is talk to people, spread the good word of accounting, which I absolutely love. And I was able to build a life for myself, and I want that for everyone else. But I think the biggest thing while I was up on stage giving a presentation was that you cannot, no, not that you cannot, how do I express this? You have to be able to build your best self first before you do anything else. And I firmly believe that. I don't know if I heard it on a podcast. I think I did. I don't even know. But these words just kind of came to me while I was up on stage about how you need to put yourself first in building yourself and building a skill set and building the best version of yourself so you can be able to give that to your friends, to your family, to your husband, to your wife, to your employer, to your business, to your employer, whoever. If you don't take time to build yourself first and build the skills you need, if you aren't selfish in your beginning stage of your career or even throughout it, really at certain points in your life, you need to be selfish. You need to build yourself and your skills, because if you don't bring your best self, if you don't build your best self, you're not going to be able to bring out those interior skills and gifts that each one of you have. Everyone has a different skill set. I have a different skill set. You may have a different skill set, but you need to take time, especially, I can't stress this enough, especially in your younger years when you're a young professional. You need to take the time to build your interpersonal skill, build your technical skills, build every single skill you can to become the best version of yourself that you can, so you can share that into the world. And I repeated this many times throughout the presentation, but if I would have not taken the time to be selfish in my early 20s, to pass my CPA exam, to put my career above everything else at certain points in your life, at certain points in my life, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be able to share. I wouldn't have been able to create this YouTube channel. I wouldn't have been able to do a lot of things that I do if I wouldn't have built my best self first. And the key, I think, and the real true happiness comes from building your best self and sharing that with the world. I really, truly, firmly believe that. And I lived it yesterday. It was such a beautiful experience for me to be able to be on that stage and do a public speaking event where, if you would ask me to do that 10 years ago, there's no way I'd do it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I could not speak in front of a camera. I could not speak in front of people. It was just, I was just scared, It was just something that I wouldn't do because I didn't feel like I had really achieved anything. And, I'm still very, very young in my career. I'm still a very, very young guy. I'd like to think I'm 30 years old, but I'm still very young, relatively speaking. And, I really want to say this, especially it is Sunday and you might watch this on some other day, and I'm going to try to upload this as soon as I can, but build your best self first. Take time building that person that you want to emulate. Be the person you look up to. Be that person that people want to be like, because until you become that person, you're not going to be able to share the gifts that you have internally, that every single one of you, every single one of us has been given. If you don't take time to build yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, you're doing the world dissatisfaction by not giving your gifts and spreading those to those around you and being able to see those around you flourish because you took the time to be selfish and build the best you that you can. All right, guys, it's going to be it for the video today. If you found value in this video, please make sure to hit the like button below. Until next time, work hard, dress well. Peace.